Hello and welcome back to episode 26 of Dead Space 3. I'm Vic, and you're watching yet another Let's Play channel. So it's time to see what Danik has got up his sleeve. But I'm thinking, that's a pretty good supply of ammo. I'm all hypersensitive since I recently had a close call. Haven't heard from Carver in a while. Hope he's doing alright.
Ellie? Isaac! You're
What?
alive! But how did you...
I escaped the delivery tube. They called me. Isaac, they're gonna call you up in the... Ah! Let go of me!
Shut up, heretic!
Ah!
I have the codex, Danik. If you want it, you'll have to find me.
Right? No, I won't. You're heading to the machine. And when you get there, I'll be waiting.
Okay, so what's the point of bringing Ellie back into the equation? Like, she's not a ransom.
I see him! I see him! That station! He's running!
You guys, rockets are actually really ammo expensive, and, so you really shouldn't be... Is he stuck to me? Shouldn't be just tossing them around willy-nilly like that. These guys don't care about survivability. They're suicide troops.
Spread out!
Excuse me.
Oh, no, you don't!
Okay. You can have one. Oh, come on. I'm having a really bad hitboxes day here. Going right back into my bad habits that created this situation. You assholes are the backup. Alright. There we go. What goodies have you got? Half a rocket. Fine. Yes. And how come you're not helping me out right now?
Okay,
Oh.
now what? 3 receptacles, 3 statues, 3 markings. What's the final step?
Could it be something to do with the 3 words that I learned on that little side mission? Warrior and final and sacrifice? Those things do a really good job of staying upright.
There, shoot! Shoot!
Suicide bomb? Really? Are you guys even trying? Come on. Come on, you guys have automatics. You should be able to spray more bullets at me. I guess they are spraying more bullets, they're just not hitting with them. Let's go ahead and get some more ammos. That's probably enough. Yeah. So, what are we doing? We're gonna go and stand in front of the receptacles. Oh. So you go in the middle one. Oh, we're gonna make a word. A word? Yeah. That's what it is. And that's why I needed to go over here and get in fights with these guys. Gimme. No. Gimme. Alright. And now we have plenty of time while we walk over here to contemplate the meaning of this 60-degree angle marking. Oh. Okay. Well, they certainly made the socketing physics a lot more forgiving in this one, didn't they? Now you, come here. That thing just teleported out of my control. And this one? Not as cooperative for some reason. In you go.
All right, Carver. Another door just opened up. We gotta be close to the control center for the Codex. We've done everything else Serrano said to do. I'm heading in.
I bet that word is sacrifice. Are you Serrano?
Well, I've gone and busted my knee open. I suppose the Codex is in Mahad's hands by now, and this place is about to be buried, like everywhere else. I remember telling my college professor I wanted to study xenoarchaeology. He laughed right in my face. "There's nothing to study," he said. "It's all dead space. No alien life exists out in the universe." In a way, I guess he was right. There is no life beyond our system. Only a trail of extinction, wrought by the moon. And now, it's right on our doorstep. Well, above us lies the means of turning off the machine, but also the means to complete it. Turning it off will finish our species. Completing it will save us. I had hoped to be here to witness the saving part. It would have been spectacular to witness the moon getting pulled into the planet and crushed to oblivion. A final act by the natives. A sacrifice to save us all. But now, I must rest. Perhaps Tim will be along soon with the Codex.
Well, I'm not Tim, but I've got the Codex. So, there's an idea in cosmology, yeah, let's go with that, called Zeno's paradox, which is basically the apparent conflict between the incredible vastness of the universe and the idea that that implies that there is a great deal of life in it. And the contradictory fact that we have never detected any life, much less intelligent life. And there's a theory that attempts to resolve Zeno's paradox, and it's called the Great Filter. And the idea is that as civilizations develop, there is a certain stage of development that civilizations pass through, and that it is that it's a filter which separates or through which most civilizations do not pass. And so this would resolve Zeno's paradox, because it would mean that although intelligent life has probably got many starts in the universe, it has also met many ends. And so then, of course, the question for humanity is, if we assume that there is a great filter, have we already passed through it, or does it lie yet in front of us? And the Reapers of Mass Effect, as well as the Brethren Moons of Dead Space, would serve as a possible great filter. The people of Earth in this universe, after they reached a certain point in their development, they discovered the first marker in the Chicxulub crater. And now, in the game, we're going to learn... Oh, hey, Carver. Whether they're going to get filtered or not. The events back on Earth would suggest that things are leaning pretty heavily in the filtered direction. Let's get back to the game.
Ellie! Isaac, don't do it. Don't listen to him.
Give me the Codex and you can have her back.
No! Isaac, you know what's at stake.
Okay, everybody calm down, okay? Danik? Give me the Codex, or I will kill her! No!
Shoot them both.
Isaac, what are you doing? You got a second chance.
If he turns off the machine, we're all dead. Her? Us? Everyone.
Don't let it all go dark, Isaac. There's more than one kind of right. No! Finally done it! The darkness is at an end. Let the evolution begin!
See? Should have just shot him.
When I finish this, it's all going down. Everything. You have to go.
No! You two get out of here. Go back to Earth space. Tell them what we found. I'm staying. That's all I got left.
You can't stop it, Carver. Not without me. I'm the marker killer, remember?
Isaac.
I turned my back on the world because I was afraid of what needed to be done. Ellie, I'm not afraid anymore.
There's a shuttle over there. I want you to take it and head for home.
Later, guys. Come on. I mean, later or never. However that works out.
Don't come back for me. We both know I'm not going home. Go!
part in front of us, too. There's the noise. I was just thinking that the sound in that section was really weirdly subdued, but I guess we had to have a tender moment with Ellie.
We have to get it before the moon does. Copy that. I'll meet you there.
Fat lot of help you were, alien. At this point, the moon is helping me more than anything else, I think. Oh, Danik. Do you suppose, in his mind, do you think that getting impaled is an impairment to him participating in the glorious future that he thinks is coming? Go be part of the moon, jerk. You come back here. You come back here. Are we in free fall or something? I guess we are. No, we're not in free fall. We are going to space. Fine. Ugh. Give me that. Actually, we'll take that in a minute. I wanted that. Where's the other one? Alright, fine. What? I just wanted the artifact. And I just wanted to read it to the people. Is that asking too much? I don't like the way the goodies keep flying away. There's some weirdness going on with the physics here. No, come back. Ugh. I guess we gotta keep moving. Don't know where you are. I don't know when I'm gonna get to... What? Killed me. I had loads of health. That attack did not kill me. Some kind of cheater killed me. Alright, tentacles on the left. I'm pretty sure... Oh, the artifact is still there. Let's not stand over there, though. Yeah, There's no reading artifacts right now. How does a rocket not kill that thing? What? Oh, one of those guys. Thank you. Okay, things seem to be coming apart. We're gonna pause. Okay, we're back, and I made it through that little part. So now we'll find out what silliness is next for us. Quickly, please. Okay. What if I go this way? Yes. Alright. I'm not sure what the launcher was aiming me at. I'm probably supposed to be shooting at those guys. But I don't want to. And it looks like I don't actually have to. What's going on here? Some conveniently placed scaff ruins. Yep. Honestly, in some ways that was a gentler landing than we get usually. And we appear to be spinning. Doing? Where are we going? How am I supposed to go that way? How about you hold still? Go away. Tell you what. Okay, that's really obnoxious. Like, you gotta fight really fast and do the thing, or you'll just spontaneously die for no reason that's obvious to anyone. Just surprise. Quickly, Isaac. Okay, good. You can just stay back there and die. Oh yeah, the move slow monsters. We haven't seen any of you in a while. I would like to move on, please. So this section is, I think, a bit weak as Dead Space sections go. I spent a lot of time in the early games talking about pacing, and tempo, and how it wasn't just like all high tension all the time. And I really liked that about it. I guess we're doing all right resource-wise. And those sections where it's just like high stress, keep moving or you die, and I'm gonna bury you in monsters that are gonna use up all your stuff. It's very, very counter to the things that I like. So hopefully we're done with that. Blood Moon. Too much to ask, I think. So that's the thing's mouth. That was a cool cinematic moment, I guess. Am I supposed to be fighting? No, I'm just flying. Alright, I think I missed the, life. See, I thought I was headed for the glowy bit, but let's just get on with it, Isaac. Come on. So we're literally flying into the mouth of a moon. Not into that glowy bit. Even though I'm pretty sure that's where we really need to be. Boosting, I don't think, means any difference here. Alright, there we go. Oh hey, maybe we are headed there. Alright, now we're doing a cinematic, I guess. An eye? Well, that's interesting. We haven't seen eyes before. Tell you what, buddy, just bring me over there. And, oh, Isaac, you and your helmets.
You can't have this.
We gotta kill that thing? There's not enough ammo in the world. Then we'll have to make some up. Look, there's markers floating all around me. I can use this TK charging plate and throw them as weapons.
Gotta get on the plate, I guess. Alright, and into the eye. Yeah, how do you like that? I thought the markers were your friends. Come here. And do I have another eye?
Watch out! It's throwing giant chunks of rock at you. I see it, I see it!
How are you doing that when you don't have any eyes pointed at me? show me an eyeball.
It's pulling you in! Shoot the tentacles out before it eats you! Son of a bitch!
Okay. It's time to show me an eyeball. Come on. I want it. You've got to open up an eye so that you can see where I am. Oh. Okay. I'm going to have to do another round of this first. Yeah, there you go. So am I alone in being sort of unimpressed with these? Do the thing over and over again. Come on. What are we doing, Isaac? Why are you not? I need you to do...
Isaac, watch out! He's doing it again! The tentacles! Shoot the tentacles! I see it!
And now... Yep, now we get another fight. Excuse me. Alright, and that's an eyeball. There you go. Okay, I did it 3 times. 3 is the magic number, so we're done.
Carver! Carver! Just hang on! I'm gonna have to pull you through!
Oh, Carver's on there. Nice. Oh, and now your insides are outsides. That must be really inconvenient for a thing that doesn't really have any meaningful form, right?
Come on!
So this is it, huh? We use that codex.
Yeah.
Why should we believe it'll still work at this point?
Die here. No.
But Earth gets it tomorrow.
The machine was an entire city, and now it's this little chunk of rock.
Isaac? Isaac? Are you there? Carver? Isaac? You're gone, aren't you? The Mark Sigma has gone too. Isaac, you did it. You really did it.
Yeah, and what about all those undiscovered markers in the universe? And all those other Brethren moons? What about them, huh? And what's going to happen on Earth now? I mean, the whole cult of the marker, they didn't just, like, magically disappear. Got her right as Isaac Clarke? So I guess that's it. And we are already over time, so I'm probably not gonna try and talk my way through all the credits. But we might as well process a little bit. Yeah, that planet's got problems. That's a very interesting note to leave the story on. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to cut this music out, so I better wrap this up. Yeah, it's an interesting note to leave the story on, because there's all that stuff that's still out there. And the threat of the markers is not ended. Earth is still in very serious trouble. Isaac is definitely dead, so maybe that's why we leave it there. It's like, this is the Isaac Clarke trilogy, and his story is over. And it's a good story. I think it's too bad that he had to die at the end of it. I'm not really a big fan of the whole noble sacrifice concept. I mean, if you set aside the fact that it was a story that somebody wrote, right? You find yourself in that situation, and you do what you've got to do, and nobody's going to complain about that. But why do we have to write the story that way? You know, it occurs to me that the interesting thing about Isaac is that he's always somebody's tool, right? He's just some engineer in the wrong place at the wrong time in Dead Space when he arrives on the Ishimura. And even then, he's sort of in the thrall of the markers and doing their thing. And then, of course, in between 1 and 2, he's captured by the Unitologists, and they're using him to build markers, and he builds a big bad marker. And then they're trying to regain control of him for the first part of the game. And then in this one too, you know, he wants to be out of it. He just wants to live life and, you know, enjoy the time that he has with Ellie, and she can't handle that. So she arranges to drag him into this, and ultimately to his death. I have never finished Dead Space 3 before. And I enjoyed the vast majority of the game. There's definitely a tonal change between Dead Space and Dead Space 3. Talked about it a lot already in Dead Space 2. Don't really need to go over that again. But most of the Dead Space 3 gameplay was good. The sprint at the end, not my favorite. The boss fight was just kind of... I mean, the boss fight was not as obnoxious as fighting Nicole was at the end of Dead Space 2. I would give it that. Definitely an improvement there. But even so, it was just kind of like, you know, get into a bunch of annoying battles with the monsters because the physics doesn't quite cooperate with pulling their limbs off clean, and wait for the moon to show you another eyeball so you can shoot a marker into it. And then you're done. So it's been 13 years since Dead Space 1 came out, and I played it then. That's how long it took me to finish the trilogy. And now I'm going to have to figure out what we're going to do next. I actually know what we're going to do next. So yeah, I think it's time to get to it. This is it for episode 26, as well as the conclusion of Dead Space 3. Come and see me again next time for something different. Talk to you soon.